I fully support it. These are the best athletes in the world, and plenty of these guys, if they had gone in a different direction, would be among the elites in other endeavors.
Yeah.
And, I want to see what he can do.
Yeah, I'm really interested. I can't wait. Actually, it's one of those things where is it going to be on TV? I mean, because
yes, 4:30 p.m. Eastern on NBC.
Oh, it is on NBC. I wasn't listening. I was getting ready for my draft here. So, damn, I'll be watching. I just want to see where he stacks up in that kind of event. Because I'm with you. I'm one of those guys, Mike, that I've had these conversations. Yeah, I mean, people like Tyreek Hill and Odell Beckham Jr. and DK Metcalf. I've always been one to say, like in high school, if they decided they wanted to be in the Olympics, I think they'd be in the final heat of the Olympics 100-meter dash. I do. So it'd be interesting. You know, like I had a chance to throw to Justin Gatlin one year. Remember Justin Gatlin, the 100-meter sprinter and all of that? Hey, he was fast. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. But I'll just say, and again, I know it's on the football field, he wasn't as fast as Joey Galloway or Chris Johnson, who I was on the football field with a lot. And that's where it's going to be interesting, and I'm excited to see this.
Well, and also, you know, the sprinters are fairly muscular, but DK Metcalf shows up.
What? You know, I know, right?
You run and hide.
Right.
You know? Go ahead. You can just we'll concede to DK Metcalf. So that'll be fun. Again, 4:30 p.m. Eastern on NBC on Sunday. Trivia question for Chris to determine the first pick in today's draft. Guys that we would peg for an Olympic event. Aaron Rodgers is the only player in history with 400 touchdown passes and fewer than 100 interceptions. Who's the only other player with 200 or more touchdown passes and fewer than 100 interceptions?
Well, the greatest touchdown to interception ratio quarterbacks our league has ever seen is Rodgers, Brady, and Russell Wilson. Brady's been playing, so I'm going to go Russell Wilson. I'm good.
Wow.
Damn, I'm
Impressive.
good. I know.
Impressive.
I am good.
I think you cheated.
Woo-hoo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right.
Take the first pick now that you've done your research when you otherwise should have been listening.
I know. Sorry, NBC. It's 4:30, that track meet. I guess the first one that jumps out to me, I want to see Mahomes throw the javelin. That's the number one thing. Mahomes throwing the javelin. If you want to, the guy can throw it over those there mountains over there. Look at that. I mean, so I want to see how long can he throw that damn long stick through the air. If he could throw a football at 80 yards, how long can he throw that damn thing? He's got go-go gadget, Gumby arms, and it seems like he can throw any object as far as he wants. So Mahomes to the javelin was the first thing that popped to my brain.
I've got some creative ideas I'm going to save for later. For now, though, since baseball is back as an Olympic sport, it had a hiatus. Why would you not want Kyler Murray on the diamond for Team USA? So that one's a simple one to me. That one's not fun. I got a couple fun ones. I don't want to oversell it, but Kyler Murray on the U.S. men's baseball team, gold medal guaranteed.
Look at you stirring the pot already. Look, hey, Kyler, you don't need to go to off-season with Arizona. Go play baseball. Go to the Olympics. No, I hear you. I would like to see Kyler Murray play baseball anyways. That'd be fun to watch. All right, my next one. Aaron Donald has to be in some event. I don't know what it is.
Greco-Roman wrestling.
Right. I mean, it could be wrestling, it could be power lifter, but really, ultimately, come on. Aaron Donald in like a tight fit outfit with the ball, the shot put under. I mean, he looks like he's made for that, to put the shot put right there and spin really fast and be really explosive and throw a heavy ball as far as you can. I mean, Aaron Donald is, he's made for that. I mean, he really looks like the build of those guys in the Olympics. I'd like to see that.
It's got to be some kind of wrestling. And then Greco-Roman, it was always just such a cool name. I never understood it, but I loved saying Greco-Roman wrestling, and I have a feeling Aaron Donald would dominate, even if he doesn't know what it is either.
Yeah,
figure it out,
right.
And he's strong enough to prevail in whatever the athletic endeavor would be. Next one for me. I'm going to go Devin White in equestrian, because didn't we see him running that horse around Tampa Bay Stadium after they won the Super Bowl?
We did.
You know, now the horse better be strong, because you're carrying a fairly large guy as you're jumping over things. But you get a good horse that can do all that with Devin White on the back, then off we go.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, he'd be the biggest damn equestrian rider out there. That's for sure. Muscles everywhere, popping out, everything like that. Yeah, better be a strong horse. No doubt about it. Well, I tend to think through the lens of a quarterback, right? And I mean, when I think of the Olympics, and especially I'm thinking Summer Olympics here a lot more, is just, archery, Aaron Rodgers just hitting targets. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's a picture of Gutekunst. Boom, I shot it. Boom. I'm joking, of course. But, yes, I can picture him being unreal in that event with his quick release, his eye. His hand-eye coordination is, of course, as good as you've ever seen, whether you watch him play football or golf. It's pretty damn special.
Yeah, I would definitely not volunteer to stand with an apple on my head for Aaron Rodgers. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. He'll miss on that one. He'll miss just a little low.
The apple would survive. I got a few other ones. And look, Winter Olympics, Bill Belichick curling just because it's all angles and momentum. And
oh, right. He'll have Ernie on the side. Tell me how I should shave the ice.
Every match. I'll go, and you said Mahomes already. I was thinking Mahomes as a tennis player would be awesome, just the way he moves on the football field.
Yeah.
I'll go with Nahim Hines gymnastics, given the celebrations that we saw from him a couple of times this year. He's got that great backflip. So you do the pommel horse or something like that. I think with enough training, he'd be potentially Olympic level.
I hear you there. I had the same thought with Tyreek Hill, where I went with Tyreek Hill. I wrote down 100-meter, but I also wrote down gymnastics too. Same thing. I mean, we see him doing the flips, and I can picture him running across that mat and doing 7 flips and popping in the air and doing that type of stuff. So I had a similar thought there with a similar type of athlete.
So who is the 4x100 dream relay of NFL players?
That's a good question. Who is the 4? I mean, I'm putting Tyreek at the anchor, right? I think I'm going to make him the last guy. I think he's the fastest guy in football. Okay. Terry McLaurin, DK Metcalf. Who else are we missing? Who is another name that jumps out to you? I mean, Jalen Ramsey.
John Ross. John Ross, not a very good football player, but he ran the fastest 40 at the combine. He's your guy out of the gates. Yeah, he's your guy from the standing start, or the whatever they do, they get in the blocks. They call it the blocks.
He's in that conversation. You're right. I feel like there's somebody else we're missing with great speed that maybe is in this conversation there. But I think those are the names that make a lot of sense. Are we missing a running back that can maybe be in the group there? I mean, Dalvin Cook could be one of those guys you might want to put at the start of the box too. I think, you're right, John Ross, but let's pick star players, star guys that really are have a real.
You want to win, or do you want to sell jerseys?
Well, yeah, I want to sell jerseys. No, okay, but you're right.
Henry Ruggs, 427.
Right. So Ruggs has to be on there with Tyreek, with DK, and damn. I'm going to put Terry McLaurin. I mean, Terry McLaurin to me is one of the fastest guys in football. Nobody catches him once he gets out in the open. But is there anybody on the defensive side of the ball we're missing there that's worthy of being in that conversation too?
Pete says Scotty Miller says he should run all 4 legs. He's faster than all of them.
I think we hit the
Hollywood Brown,
too.
Ones. Hollywood Brown's another one to consider.
Yeah,
so
no doubt.
It would be fun.
It would be fun.
It'd be great to see how they would do against the real 4x100 guy.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.